So, of course, I'm calling you on this one. What do you think? What do you think about American Airlines' disastrous move on Monday and then the cleanup effort on Tuesday?
Ashleigh, so good to see you. Well, first of all, I agree 100% with Mr. Llewellyn. He gets it. But I think there's some nuance here that we need to understand. So first of all, we know that the outside legal counsel was hired as legal defense. The airline has an insurance policy. They have experts who handle these kind of things external to the legal department within the corporation. And these things must be seen, if not seen, bucking their fiduciary responsibility to make sure that the C-suite and the board are in the loop, certainly before it goes to the other side. So I'm not buying it that they didn't. I agree with Mr. Llewellyn, but I'm doubling down on what the process has to be from a best practices approach. The corporation has to show it to the C-suite, including the general counsel, and it has to go to the board before it ever goes back to the other side. Whether the corporate communications department or an outside PR firm were involved at that level, they should be. They might not have been, but they don't get to make the decision even with, whoa, this is bad news. Hey, guys, we got a lot going on. Their job at that point is only to put out the press release that they've already decided after anyone sees the news, whether you're on the board, whether you're general counsel, didn't have to be the corporate communications department today. Everyone's got a phone. They see news that's popping up and they know it's bad. Emergency meeting, then they change their tune.
Wow, emergency meeting all set, but it was in the middle of the night. I have a question for you. If this was your case, and American, Mike Paul's really good at this, if this was a case that you were dealing with and trying to clean up this mess, would you say to American, cut bait? Do not try to defend against this case. She's 9. It's just not a good look. Would you just say pay whatever it takes at this point? Or, Mike, is this really going to have an effect on them? I mean, we buy cheap tickets because they're cheap tickets, not because there's a bad flight attendant on a flight somewhere, maybe.
So a two-part answer. The first part is, absolutely, this is damaging. Airlines know better. And by the way, you do your due diligence and your intelligence gathering. There are at least 4 victims. Paul's representing 2. There's a 7-year-old, allegedly a 9-year-old, 11-year-old, and a 14-year-old who had situations with the same flight attendant. We've heard the stories most prominently over the last 48 hours about a 9-year-old. You want stories about the other 3? You want the parents as well as the children to be on national and international TV? You want their attorneys standing up and doing what Paul just did on every station out there? There's something more important than the law. Oh my gosh, are attorneys turning over in their grave that are alive and dead now? There's something more important than the law. It's called trust. It's not just about limiting liability. That's old school.
And moral.
That's from, you know. That's also, exactly, in 21st century.
And care and concern. You know, that's the other thing, right? Care and concern. Companies are supposed to care about us.
That's right. Yeah. But in the court of public opinion, as well as in the court of law, we must be looking at trust being the goal, not just limiting liability. And that's the big problem here.
Like I said, American Airlines, Mike Paul's here. You know his number. Google him. Hey, it's good to see you. Come back again.
Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.